go. Alright everyone, figured I'd do a quick unboxing of the Moo type brand notebook that came into stock recently, and they just shipped me mine today, which actually came a lot faster than what it said it would, which would take maybe, I think it was sometime in April, and currently it's March. So let's see. I already did take it apart previously to make sure it was okay. A little Moo branded advertising. I like the little touches they have there on the packaging, which makes it a really nice finishes to it. You can see the open right now designs on the cardboard that came with it. Alright, so it comes in this really nice hard cardboard case, which is great because I like these kind of things you can just stick on the shelf, and it keeps the shelving perfectly aligned for where you want to stick the book back into. Really nice design on it. I really like cigar smell to the thing. I don't know where it comes from, but it comes wrapped in this little paper cover right here. Moo Notebook, hardcover for heroes. Slight Moo branding at the bottom. Everything else is unbranded though. It has this really nice, not sure what it is, some kind of cloth texture to it. It's like kind of like a silky feel, but a little bit more rougher than that. So online it said that it had a business card holder, but in reality it's hidden right here. When you open it up, it comes separate. That you have to kind of install little stickers. And then meet your new Moo Notebook. Here's to many happy pages together. We're proud to share our very first Moo Notebook with you. We obsessed over every detail to create something that's not only beautiful to look at, but brilliant to use. And here it is. Like any self-respecting book, your Moo Notebook is bound with cloth. Give it a stroke, and you'll be struck by one thing. It feels really nice. And yeah, it actually kind of does. Swedish-made archival Munken crystal paper gives you a crisp white canvas to work on, a non-glare, high brightness, silky smooth stock, and it never yellows. Need a break from all that white. There are 16 pages of G.F. Smith's color plan paper in the middle. It lets you divide the book into two halves: work and play, words and pictures, bacon and eggs. Lay flat design. Notice how the paper block is detached from the spine. That's no accident. That's Swiss binding. It means every page stays perfectly flat, so you can focus on your work rather than wrestling the book that keeps wanting to close. And it has annoying in parentheses. You can see this whole space right here where the binding would be. Slipcase, a place for your notebook to rest. It keeps the pages protected and pristine. Lets you neatly archive all your old notebooks. Very satisfying. Useful little extras like the wayfinding ribbon. Heat sealed so it never frays. Yeah, I guess it is. And the heavyweight top sheet that keeps the first pages nice and flat. Yeah, it's slightly thicker than the rest of them. Never forgetting a business card holder for you. Guessed it. And there's mysterious little circles at the bottom of every page. Add crosses, numbers, anything to make flicking through the pages easier. See, there's little circles right towards the bottom. Right there. Make your markers notebooks go. It's pretty sexy, but this isn't some bells and whistles fancy notebook. It's a practical tool ready to be filled with your grand plans, big ideas, and to-do lists. A notebook that's made to be used. Okay. But yeah, it's a very, very nice notebook. You see the way the spine is as you open it up. It's separated but still stays together. And then as you flip it open, it allows it to lay flat each of the different pages inside. Yeah, there'll be some binding in the initial use of it, so you kind of have to give it a little bit of a tug, and it pretty much stays flat, as much as I would like it to do. Middle purple pages are a little more like construction paper-like. It's a very nice notebook. I always have a tough time finding good notebooks to use for just daily note writing in business. This is something that's like perfect. Look at a long time for something like this. Let's see how it does. Okay, let's see. A little smudgy, but not too much for fresh ink. Bleed through isn't too terrible. But I could put up with that for all the features and niceness that it has. Yeah, overall for what was like 19 bucks, I'd definitely pick up a bunch of these. This guy was the deep red version, but there's also like a darker gray, I believe, and some other colors. I'm sure they'll eventually spread out the line. Maybe do custom printing on the front, I could see eventually. Kind of like how you have the Moo logo here. You do the same thing for your company stuff on the front. Yeah, but overall, you know, good job there, Moo. You could always send me more stuff to review then. Alright, bye.